Hey guys, so I just came to talk to you a little bit about my DevaCut and how I've decided to possibly go CG, curly girl. Because my hair was so dry and I guess lifeless, kind of dead and dry feeling, I figured I'd go ahead and try the DEVA way of taking care of your hair, which is no silicones. And I've done that on and off since I became natural, but now I want to kind of focus on that a little bit more, especially because of the results I saw when I did go get my DevaCut. But anyway, let me start from the beginning. My DevaCut experience was pretty nice. I was really nervous in the beginning. Me and my girlfriend were, because, you know, the horror stories. I have before, I'd rather cut my hair myself than have somebody mess it up, because then I'll be mad at them instead of, you know, when I could just be mad at myself. Which is a little bit easier to get over when you're mad at yourself. So, I decided to get a lot of pictures together and try to give her an idea of what I was looking for. Now, the cut came out perfect. I love it. Now, the color, not so much. For some reason, it seems like they're scared to put a lot of highlights in my hair, and this happened the first time when I say a lot of highlights, and she got a few, not really a lot like I wanted. So, I'm not sure why they seem hesitant to put highlights in my hair. And when she was doing my highlights, she said my hair was really strong, so I'm not sure what that's about. Anyway, when we got there, when I called and made the appointment, I asked a lot of questions, and they seemed to know what they were talking about. The girl at the front told me to come in with no products in my hair, which I thought was kind of odd, since I was thinking I wear products in my hair. How is it that they're going to cut my hair without having products in it, you know, seeing the way I normally wear my hair? Well, sure enough, when we got there and they saw that I didn't have any products in my hair, they were kind of like, well, the girl was questioning how come I didn't have any products in my hair, so I had to explain to her how the receptionist told me not to come with any products in my hair. So she had to rewash and condition and detangle my hair, style it, and then cut it in order to see the shape of my hair. Well, I've always been one to do pictures, and I like to talk to them first, because I want to feel their vibe and make sure that they're getting what I'm talking about. I don't want them to be the type of person to say, no, this is what I think. I don't mind their suggestions, but if I ask for something, I want them to be able to accommodate me, since I'm the client. So I did talk to her for a little bit at first, and she seemed to know what I was talking about. And I explained to her how I had already cut my hair, and I basically had it the shape that I wanted it. I just needed it cleaned up, mainly in the back. And she did just that. I took pictures so she could see. Am I recording? Put your head down. Okay, so I took pictures to her, and I searched and searched and searched everywhere for a curly style that would fit me. But it's hard to find. I mean, I Googled and Googled. I thought of so many celebrities that could be similar to what, I don't care, could be similar to what the look I was going for, and I really couldn't find too much. But let me show you what I did. I let her know that I had a natural part in the middle. That's where my hair decides to part if I just leave it alone. But I kind of wanted this look. Tanika Ray. Can you see that?
She looks like Miss Keisha.
So that's one of the pictures I took. I took a few more, like this one. This one was a really good one, because I wanted a little bit of the length, but I wanted it to be fuller up top and lots of layers. There's another where she could see the back a little bit. And then this one, it's not curly, but the shape is what I was going for, where you can see how it comes down, and then there's a little bit of length down here at the bottom. So I like that. Here's another one of Tanika. So the shape is what I was kind of looking for. And here's a couple more. This was cute.
Turn that to mine.
And then last was a cut of Rihanna, and it's of course not as curly as mine, but I was trying to see if she could understand the shape I was going for. Kind of more, maybe more layers up top to make it fuller, and then kind of go down into the length around my neck, just so I don't feel so naked. You know, if you forget your earrings or something, then you kind of feel like, oh. So that's why I took these pictures. And she looked at them and she felt that she could do that. When she first did my hair, it looked really good, and she did it to where there was no part, so it was kind of, I don't know if I can do it, I don't have a mirror, but anyway, she told me when you're detangling, after the wash or the no poo or conditioner wash, on the second conditioner, on the detangling part of it with your fingers, to part your hair where you want it to. And in my case, I didn't want to part in order to get this look. So she didn't part it. She just kind of pushed it back and then let it dry back. And then when it was done, she scrunched the crunch and then started cutting to where I would have hair standing up here. So after she styled my hair and cut it, that's when she proceeded to put the pintura highlights in. She did about 8 different ones here and there, and they basically just pick a curl that they want to lighten, and that's how they do it, which is easy because now I can do my own and just pick a curl and highlight them. So that's how she did the pintura highlights, and which is what I've been wanting, because the first time I tried to explain that to the girl, but they're so used to doing straight hair that she, you know, had me come in with it straight, and then she did the foiling method on my hair straight. So when I washed it and it was curly, yeah, they looked a little bit more natural because they were kind of weaved in there, but I wanted curls to be different colors because I just think it gives it more of a pop on your curl. So that's why I chose, when she told me that's how they were going to do it, that's what I liked about that, because it was doing exactly what I wanted to do, to pick different curls and just paint them a different color. But anyway, so I like the cut, I like the style, and I love the products. But like I said before, it was kind of filmy, producty feel. Now let me show you the pictures of the highlights when I told her what I was going for. These are straight, but they're kind of chunky layers. And I told her the blonde pieces, I didn't want them up top. I wanted them to come kind of peek through, because I didn't want to have like a blonde streak when I'm not naturally a blonde. So she kind of lifted my hair and did some underneath. So I showed her these pictures, and I told her this is a big no-no for me. I did not want that streaky kind of skunk, if you want to say. I'm sorry if you know this person. I got these off online. So I did not want that. I wanted more of a PC, but still kind of hidden highlights. This is another one I picked out, and this isn't because of I wanted the blonde like that, but I like how the curls are almost different colors, and you can really see the definition in them. Just a few pictures I kind of took with me to kind of give her an idea of what I was looking for. But anyway, the experience was really good. This is another one. I love the color, and the cut is really cute, but I'm not brave enough to do the mohawk thing yet. And I didn't want to go that short in the back anyway, but that's cute, the brown and black. But anyway, so my experience was really good. I mean, I really enjoyed it. It's been 1 week and 4 days since I got my hair done, and I've been doing the curly girl method with the soaking wet hair, only finger combing, not using a comb or a brush, only conditioner washing, applying conditioner, rubbing my scalp, rinsing it off, and then applying more conditioner, leaving it on for a few minutes, rinsing that off, and then applying leave-in and a styler, or just leave-in. Like today, my hair is very, very weighed down and very flat because because I used the Shea Moisture Treatment Mask, and I really didn't mean to use it as a leave-in styler. I was using it as a deep treatment. I put it in last night. I co-washed and washed my hair, rinsed it out, put the deep treatment in, and put my baggie on and my twisty turby towel, and really expected this morning to rinse it out and, you know, apply my products as usual, like I've been doing. Behave. And I woke up kind of late, so I decided just to leave it on. I didn't have time to rinse and restyle. So what I did is I just took my diffuser and dried my roots, because that's the longest, takes the longest to dry. So I dried my roots, and then I just let the rest air dry, and then I scrunched a crunch. Well, this is as big as it got. I mean, I got really defined curls. They look really nice, but it's too weighed down. So I think this product may be a good leave-in, maybe even a good styler, leave-in styler. So I'm going to try it again, but without putting so much in. I'm going to just leave it I'm going to be a lot lighter handed when I rinse it out. Now I know if I sleep on this for a few days, it'll just get bigger and bigger, which is good, but I don't know if I can take it because it's a little bit greasy, not too much. Nothing you can't, well, I can't say nothing you can't tolerate. If you appreciate a certain curl and can tolerate the feel of your hair, then you may be able to tolerate it. But because it's hot and I can feel it on my neck and I can feel it when I do this, it's a little bit too greasy as much as I have in. I know if I don't have as much in, it's going to work really well and it's not going to feel greasy or heavy or anything. So I can't get any volume with this stuff. Other than that, the experience was good. I'm going to go on naturallycurly.com and rate them, write a review. I did buy the DEVA 1 conditioner. I haven't used it yet. I haven't tried it, but I do want to. But now that I've been doing the Curly Girl method for a week and 4 days, I've been getting really good results and a lot of definition. So I don't think I'm going to need the actual DEVA products to do it. I've been using my creme brulee, and I found some Jane Carter Condition and Sculpt at my local Ross, and I got that for like $5. My YouTube neighbor told me about that. Not this neighbor, another neighbor that lives close by. Amazingly Curly, I told you about her in another video. She happened to be at Ross and told me about the Condition and Sculpt, so I ran to get it, and so far I like it. I used it over some creme brulee on soaking wet hair, and I got really good results. I'm going to keep using it, and it's really light, it's really thin, and I like it, and my hair felt really soft, so that's a good thing. But anyway, I think this is going to be my method for right now, and see how it goes. I've been using, well, I'm going to come back and do a video on the different products I've been using and the products that I have. I'm going to just bring out my baskets and kind of review each product and how I've been using it, and if I'm going to rebuy or not rebuy. So anyway, that's it for now. Talk to you later.